Hey there! So I have a fantastic workout for you today. It's a lower body, it is weighted, and you can probably do most of it with just one kettlebell. It is great metabolic burn. There's a few different parts. So you have your first part, which is high intensity, low intensity, and then you have a very intense 5-minute section, and then you have a third part, which is a circuit. So you don't have to, you can go at your own pace, but it's really challenging. It's great for the booty, it's great for the legs, and I had a lot of fun with it, so I hope you do too. Okay, so for this whole first part, we're just gonna use either one kettlebell or one dumbbell. I'm gonna show you with the dumbbell. I used 30 pounds last time I did this. This is 19, so it'll be much easier, but you can also use a kettlebell, and I'll show you variations on how to do that. So this first part, you're gonna set your timer for 8 intervals of 50 seconds of work, 35 seconds of less work. So the first exercise is a weighted side lunge. If you're using one dumbbell, that's a good amount of weight for you. I found the best way is to hold it on the same side as the side you're working. So you're gonna go down and up, okay? Down and up, and make sure that your butt is going back, your knee is staying over your foot, okay? And make sure you're using your butt to really bring this leg in and bring yourself up. So if you're using a dumbbell, you can hold it like that. If you're using 2 dumbbells, depends on your setup, you can go like this. And if you have a kettlebell, the only problem is they tend to touch the ground before you really see, before you reach the bottom of your lunge. So I would either rack it and go like this, which is hard, that's really hard, or you could hold it by the horns like this, okay? Oh, that's good. All right, so that's the first interval of 50 seconds on one leg. For 35 seconds, you're gonna do, on the same leg, you're gonna do 2-way jump up, and it's like this. So you go down, jump up, you're gonna go down again, but bring the foot a little bit behind. And do that for 35 seconds. Then you do the same 2 on the other leg. And that's it. You do that for 8, that's 8 rounds. You go through that whole thing you do each leg 4 times. And that is the first part. And it's excellent, by the way. The second part is 30 seconds and 30 seconds times 5. So it's 5 minutes, and you're doing 2 exercises back to back. No rest, really. So the first exercise is I did it banded squat, pulse, and jump up. I had to check. I put the band above my legs. Sometimes I also put it down here. You're going back and forth though really quickly, so it might just be hard. So get your kettlebell. I use a kettlebell for this one. And this is a little tricky. So it's a squat pulse. But what you're doing is, I like to hold it like this. You're gonna go down, not quite to the full squat, about here, where you kind of start to feel your butt. It's like where your butt is at the peak of its working, right here. And then you're gonna come up just to the point where it also stops working here, and then you go down all the way and jump up. And you just do those consistently. So I'll show you. So it's okay, it's one of my favorite exercises because it really works the butt if you do it right, and you add in metabolic. Tricky thing is you really need to think about your butt, almost visualize it going back And when you go down, you want those knees to start, they come out just a little bit, okay? They come out just a little bit. So that's the first exercise for 30 seconds. The second one, jump over and jump tuck. This is advanced. Actually, last time I did this, I didn't even jump over because I was too tired. But get your kettlebell or dumbbell, just anything to jump over, and you're gonna jump over it and do a jump tuck. Jump tuck is just a jump squat, and you bring your knees up as high as you can go. You can slap them if you want, but you don't need to. So again, jump over, jump tuck, jump over, jump tuck. So you do those two back and forth for 5 minutes, 30 seconds each. It's a real metabolic, intense burn. The third part is mostly body weight. So for the first part, you're gonna do 10 one-leg squats. This is 3 rounds total. So you get down on one leg and sit back. Whoop. You can go down all the way if you want. I just go halfway. Come back up, okay? And do that 10 times on one leg. Switch 10 times on the other leg. The next exercise is a pass under jump lunge. I use a lightweight, so I'm gonna use 5 pounds for this. You could use 10, you could use like a water bottle, I've done it before. You're just doing a jump lunge. Hold this out, okay? You do a jump lunge, and then pass under your leg. And then jump, pass under your leg. Okay? To make it extra hard, I like to kiss the floor before I jump. So after you do the pass under, and then before you jump, that's what I like to do. So you do 20 of those. And then the last exercise, simple, just 20 jump squats. So down in a squat, jump up, 1, 2, from the side, all right? You can put bands around your legs if you want to, but it might just be hard enough. So you do 3 rounds of that, and that's your workout. All right, modifications. For the weighted side lunge, do it body weight. Don't do any weight or do a lighter weight, and just go down as far as you can and come up. It's a really great exercise, and it's a great way to vary up a lunge if you're not able to do it. If that's still too hard, do back lunges, okay? Just do back lunges, weighted or not weighted. The 2-way jump ups, you should be able to do, even as a beginner. If you can't, just do this, up, back, up, okay? And you'll get a nice intensity on that standing leg that you're working. Again, just don't use weights. For the goblet squat pulse, just practice the motion and get your form right. So bring your butt down and back, not all the way, up, not all the way, then down, jump up. Just try it without weights and even without a band. And really, the gold is in that little pulse when you bring the butt in. Don't even think about going down, just think about going back, back and forth. Instead of the jump over and jump tuck, just, you can do a jump to the side and a jump squat. I think that's probably the best way to do that. For the last round, one leg squats are advanced. They're very tricky. So one way to do it is to get a chair behind you and sit back down on the chair and then stand back up, okay? Another way, if you can almost do it, is grab something to help pull you up. a bar, a chair, a wall even, like the edge of the wall will help. And if none of that works, you could try doing a one-legged squat like this. The reason that's a little different is just it gives you, if you fall over, you can just put your foot down. Okay, so go down and try to keep your foot off the ground as much as possible. So do that for the one-legged squat modification. What's the next one? Pass under jump lunges. Just do regular jump lunges. They're hard enough if you can do them, okay? Or do pass under non-jumping lunges. So do this, don't even use a weight, just grab something. It's more the isometric motion that you're doing. So go down, pass under, up, pass under, up. And then the jump squats, I think you can modify by either doing a mini jump or just do regular bodyweight squats. Or do jump squats until you can't anymore and then move to bodyweight squats. Okay, so that is the workout. It's a fantastic lower body strength and metabolic workout, and I had a lot of fun with this, so I hope you do as well. Okay, thanks.